Yo, yo, what is up, squad? We are, hopefully you guys can hear me good. This is going to be the intro to episode 3. Episode 3 is going to be Steel in the Cage. So right now, I'm busting a late night mission with my girlfriend because she's going to help me out. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm busting a mission to my boy, Rich Guffey. He's a local San Diego guy with some killer builds. Anyways, he's got a shop that he works at out in Poway. And he has told me that he's got some leftover steel plates from his build that he's doing. That build is going to be done pretty soon here, so you guys are definitely going to get a glimpse of that. It's super nasty, 818s. But anyways, that's off the topic. We're driving in the Suburban right now. Show the back. Nothing back. Obviously, no seats back there. You can't see anything, whatever. Obviously, we got no seats back there, nothing. So we got room to put the plates back here. So he said he's got a couple plates. Originally, I actually did not plan on using steel plates. I was just going to do the cage. But when your buddy hits you up and tells you that he's got free steel that I can use for the floor or other stuff, you jump on it. So we're on the way up there right now. We're about 10-15 minutes out. He's got a forklift, and we're going to try and get this loaded back here. It's going to be heavy as shit, but we're going to, hopefully the Suburban can handle it. I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm going to use some of it. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I got my boy John finishing the design for the cage that my boy Kyle is going to do. Kyle and the rest of us, just a San Diego crew, we're going to try and bust this cage out ourselves, and we're going to hope for the best. So anyways, this is the intro to episode 3. Hopefully by the end of this video, the cage should be done. This is going to come out for a while. It's, what is it, February 7th right now? You guys probably won't see this for a while, but just know we're starting it now. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this, guys. This is going to be super sick. This is really the stage that, once this stage is knocked out, it's go time from here. So I'm super stoked to be able to bring you guys that, and I want to take you guys along for even just a little, late night mission shit like this, because this stuff's cool, and it'll be cool to look back and watch it and, see how everything prevails from this. So I will catch you guys later on. I might film a little bit while we're at Rich's house, or at his shop, that is, getting the steel, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys later.
It's just chilling in my shed.
How do you go to the other one? The one that you were just looking at, the outer shell? Bam.
I tried to give it back to Richard, and he's like, no, I don't need it. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't just pawn your tools off.
My boy Rich with the forklift.
I have a plasma cutter for sale if you need it.
Yeah. Alright, guys, process. Fucking big ass sheets. Stainless. 1, 2, 3. A little more than I thought was going to be here, so that's pretty fucked. But, free steel is free steel, and we'll have to just figure that out later. Yeah, I'm really hoping that this is all worth it at some point. So, also, I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get this out of here, but I guess that's tomorrow's problem. I'll check in with you guys later. What is up, guys? It's about midnight now. It's been a couple hours. We finally left my boy's shop with the steel, putting some gas in. We've got a bunch of stainless steel sheets, as well as a bunch of, you know, little angle iron pieces we can make some gussets with, a bunch of sheets, you know, little metal plaques and more. Just a bunch of stuff that that I might end up needing, because, you know, free steel is free steel. So getting some gas, looking forward to going home. Yeah, checking out his build is making this seem, you know, kind of really setting in how much longer this is how much long of a project this is really going to be. He's more extreme than I'm going to be, but, you know, he was telling me a whole lot of, you know, while you're in there, talking about the dash, talking about just a bunch of stuff that, with a build of this magnitude that we're hoping to do, is probably going to break things. So he's telling me how I'm going to end up spending more money in the long run, because I'm going to pay for stuff and then it's going to break, and then I'm going to pay for more stuff. So, rough night. A lot of realizations setting in, but I guess that's the price you pay when you want to do some shit like this. So, yeah, he's got full steel floor, steel dash. It looks really fucking good. I'm gonna add some clips in, you know, of it here pretty quick, so you guys can see it. I'll probably put some clips in here after I finish talking, but it looks really good. Like, it looks really good. Tonight he was gonna be all up all night till probably about 7 doing tuning and stuff. So, but yeah, that guy's a savage. So I am not on that level, but maybe I will gain some of his, or I will pick up some of his wisdom, hopefully. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to be it for tonight. I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Maybe I'll show you in the daylight kind of some of the stuff that I got. And then I got to figure out where the fuck I'm going to drop all this stuff off. Hopefully my buddy Kyle's house. He's going to be the one that's going to be doing the cage and stuff. Haven't really told him much about doing the floor and maybe other things, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, guys, looking forward to going home, going to bed. So I'll see you guys later. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's been a little bit, but this eagle has landed. This is what they say. Got the steel dropped off, already cut up to length, and that was the next step of the equation. So now we got a couple more things and we'll get this shit going, but fucking got all this dropped off, and hopefully this will all do the trick. What is up, everybody? We're checking back in on the steel cage video. We're now probably, it's been another month, no, probably a couple weeks since the last portion. Yeah, it's let's see, what is it? It's May, towards the end of May. We're getting really close here. My boy Kyle is pretty much got all the pieces almost done. Probably the next couple days I'm going to be dropping it off to actually start putting everything in. You guys can see I got the headliner pulled off. Everything is totally open. I got boxes and shit in the back that I'm going to move, obviously, before I drop it off to him. But I'm heading over to his house right now, just to kind of check up on the progress, see some of these pieces in person. He sent me some pictures and stuff, but it's different when you see it in person. He lives pretty close by, so it's not that much of a deal. You know, it's not that big of a deal for me. So yeah, he said he even has a little bit of gas left, and he said he might even let me lay down a bead. So that'll be cool, so I can say that I welded one thing on this. I've never welded before, so but yeah, so I'm about to pull up right now. We'll show you guys some of the pieces that we got, and yeah, this video is coming to an end pretty quick here. I know it's been a long one. I started this video, the beginning of this was probably like 2 months ago, maybe longer. but we're almost there, and it's almost time to get the box going. Yes, very happy, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Alrighty. 3, 2. Cleaner. Alright, you ready? Yep. Got some floor pieces. These are the side pieces. These is the wheel well here. Both of them each side. And you guys can see we got some leftovers here. So we're gonna have some plans for the dash and the floor and all that good stuff. All right, go for it. I would estimate 3 cubes loss, because we're gonna shorten it up a little bit, so that 2-3 inches. Yeah. I would estimate 3 cubes loss, because we're gonna shorten it up a little bit, so that 2-3 inches. Yeah. Yo, yo, yo. It's been a long time coming, guys, but let me show you guys what we got. All right, guys, so this is gonna be it for this video. Got everything in. It's not finished, totally welded and everything yet. I need a little bit more steel for this back little section, and then a couple little connecting pieces here and there. And then obviously everything is gonna get welded. Right now it's just tacked because I need to get this thing to the transmission shop, because unfortunately the transmission's got a boo-boo, and what I don't need is for this thing to fully go out while heading to a, sorry, I don't know why it cut off right there, guys, but what I was saying is I don't need this transmission going on the way to a show. So anyways, guys, this is what we got here. As you guys can see, we're gonna have a little bit of room on the side, on the doors, for amps and subs. I can kind of probably show you guys like this, or not amps and subs, for mids amps. A lot of room here. But yeah, guys, this is it. And then obviously the cabin is going to be a different video, but we are going to continue this cage to the roof. This is going to go like here. Going to do some steel on the floor and some steel. We're going to change this whole dash, because this steel does come up pretty close to the B-pillar. I'm tall and I do not fit like this. My knees touch the thing, and as you guys can see, this is all the way back. It's hitting the thing here. So we are going to get rid of the stock dash. We are going to bring the dash in a lot further and be able to give me more room, be more comfortable for demos and things like that. Also, while we're doing that, we're gonna be able to scoot the radio over, because as you guys can see, the shifter taps it. So we're gonna scoot, the radio over a couple inches. But yeah, guys, this is gonna do it for this cage video. The rest, there's nothing, it's majorly done. The rest of the stuff's gonna be little, connecting pieces here and there. But that right there, guys, is the process of a steel cage. After that, like I was saying, we're gonna continue from the roof to here, floor, dash. We're gonna start filling the squares here pretty soon after it comes back from the transmission shop. And then once the squares are filled, guys, I mean, that's pretty much, it's just sheets of plywood that goes on the floor, on the sides, and on the roof, and that's the outer layers of the box. So, yep, that'll do it, guys. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I don't know what the next video will be, but it's coming soon. We're hoping for like August-ish to be playing. We'll see. I don't know if it's all a process. So I will catch you guys in the next one, and stay up.